Now here's a Dramatica blast from the past. This here is a toroid. It's basically a loop, and it is one of the first ways we visualized Dramatica back in the day before we came up with the four towers. Well before that, and other intermediate stages, this was the first visualization of the Dramatica theory in three-dimensional form. What it is a three-dimensional slice of a four-dimensional concept. Dramatica includes time as well as space, mass, and energy. It has all four of those elements in it. And so what do you measure it against? What do you project it on? Where do you create a thing that represents all those elements? Because you have none left in this universe, because we live in a three-dimensional universe and we calculate time. What I ultimately came up with as we were developing it was this simple toroid that is wrapped by a Mobius strip. Now, the Mobius strip works in a very interesting way. It starts at one particular point, let's say over here, and it wraps all the way around, as you see on that red section there. And then continues, and you can just continue to follow that as it wraps around and eventually becomes another color, because when you go once all the way around the loop, then the Mobius strip continues but shifts to another color. And so what's interesting about it is that it creates, each element is labeled. I don't know if you can see it on here. They're all written in there. Each element is labeled, and altogether you can make quads at certain levels by comparing the four items that are there on each side. That makes a quad here and another quad there and another quad there as it turns. And the same thing on the other side, of course, with its labels. But also the tapes that go around from here, that tape also has every four, creates a quad of elements. Anyway, it's the best visualization we have that's most accurate for Dramatica, even to this day, but it's completely useless in a practical sense. So I give you the one and only Dramatica Mobius toroid, and by the time it goes through 4 loops around of the Mobius strip, it comes right back to where it started and reconnects and begins the process over again, because it's really a closed system.